of this.
Look down here.
Aquí está lavando
Look
su
down here.
ropa.
Can you see that?
Están lavando la ropa.
Sí, sí, ve que está lavando.
A man washing clothes? That's different.
Sí, está bien, está bien. Exacto. Está lavando la ropa, tu ropa. Ya va a darte tu ropinito, te va a tomar fotos, ¿ya? Te va a dar tu ropinito, ya. Normal. Si quieres, abajo puedes bajar. Más.
Freddy talks to the man and tells me that it's okay if I go down to take pictures.
No, de allá al frente. De allá como... Mira lo que ya se encima. Encima de la canastilla.
There goes another vehicle going up farther into the highland, taking passengers along with them.
Allá arriba dispara.
I asked the man if he can understand Spanish, and he says he can, but he doesn't speak it as well as he probably understands it. The water is cold and fast. I don't see the man using any detergents.
¿Cuánto?
¿Cuándo?
¿Por cuánto?
Yo digo, ¿qué tan frecuentemente?
Look at that colorful clothing made of threads. Threads that they actually make out there from the leaves, the bark of different kinds of plants and trees, from whatever they need to get the color out there in nature.
Mi señora también siempre lava.
Ah,
Esto es falta de mi señora. Sí.
¿qué es esto?
Falta de mi señora.
Usted y su esposa, los dos lavan la
He
ropa.
tells me that it's normal for the men to help with laundry, and they do the laundry about once a week. And he says the wives help too.
Qué bueno.
Man, that clothing has to be super heavy because it's soaked with water. Well, actually, I don't know how soaked some of it is because, after all, it has been left out on the rocks, so they know what they're doing, but it's still a heavy load.
Caliente está. Dispara bien, Rey. Vas a llegar hasta acá. Dispara a ver acá. Vas a llegar acá. Vas a llegar bien, apunta bien.
Finally, the boy's mother arrives. It's time for us to leave because we have more to see this day.
Lokach, Suti,
Vamos.
Rose.
Yo enfrente.
Vamos.
¿A la izquierda? ¿A la izquierda? Oh, yo le sigo a Oscar.
Despacio, despacio. Pasen allá al cuarto.
Looks like something that ought to be on a calendar. A little bit of the modern era toys and part of the world that's been here for ages.
Drying, maybe she soaked it and colored it, and now it's drying.
Well, just look at that. Now you can see why their clothes are so colorful. They make such beautiful, strong thread.
Just what you said.
Está secando.
Después de... Okay, yeah. In other words, he said they boiled it, now they're drying it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That toilet is not hooked up. There's a bathroom just a little bit down the slope from here, and it's hooked up. It's a hole in the ground, and you go inside of a little bitty, well, it's an outhouse really. You walk in there, and there's a hole on the floor.
Venga. Todo nos gusta.
Sí, muy,
Todo.
muy natural.
A nosotros estamos cansados de la vida técnica, apresurado, todo, sí. Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Ya vengo.
I'm standing near the doorway filming her because that's the only light coming into the house. If they were to turn on another light, it would be like one light bulb, and so it wouldn't make much difference. I also used a special small light to illuminate the area. The women are very proud of their creations. They get the fibers from their animals, and then they turn them into thread, and then they dye them, and then they make a product. So this is really an impressive thing that they're doing.